Welcome back to Indy Now. On Thursday mornings, we love to bring you the latest entertainment headlines. And for that, we turn to our friend TMZ senior reporter, Charlie Neff. Hey, Charlie, how's it going?
Hey, going good. How about you guys?
We're doing great. Good to see you, friend. So let's dive right in. We got some TikTok news. What's going out there in Hollywood?
Oh my goodness. So big viral TikTok star Risa Tisa has signed with CAA, one of the biggest agencies out in Hollywood. But her ex that she talked about and became viral about, he's saying that they're going to be disappointed. So if you haven't heard of this viral TikTok sensation, it's called Who Did I Marry? And this woman named Risa Tisa, she did a 50-part series talking about how basically she had been married to a con man. And a lot of people were really into this, so much so that it got over 400 million views in just 3 weeks. Well, that attracted CAA, one of the biggest agencies in Hollywood, and they've signed her. Unclear what for, but we do know at the very end of her TikTok video, people were saying that this was such a Hollywood story. It totally could be made into a movie or TV series. So a lot of people think that that's maybe why they signed her, for some opportunities along that line. But I actually spoke to her ex-husband, the one that she said was the con man. She had dubbed him Legion in the video, but his real name is Jerome McCoy. And he told me that CAA is going to have buyer's remorse because she has no talent whatsoever. And he's saying the only thing he's guilty of is that he left a woman that had no ambition. And he said that once CAA finds out that she's not a hard worker, she's not willing to put in the work, and that she only became viral for telling a lie, that they're going to be very disappointed. So we'll see what this turns into, if anything.
Gosh, he came in from the top rope on that.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay.
This is one of those things where I'm like, I am not even going to comment on that.
Right.
But wow. But a lot of people, like you said, have been watching those videos.
Yeah.
So
yes.
The next topic that we're covering has to do with Paula Abdul. What is she saying?
Yeah, so if you guys remember, she had filed a sexual assault lawsuit at the end of last year against Nigel Lythgoe. He's the executive producer of both American Idol and Dancing with the Stars, which, of course, you guys know Paula Abdul was one of the famous guest hosts on both of those shows. And she had said in that lawsuit that he had sexually assaulted her and harassed her over the course of the time that she was on those shows. And recently, Nigel had released some documents as part of the lawsuit where there are actually email correspondence between Paula and Nigel, where Paula is very kind of flirty, very sweet to him, and he's claiming that this was during the time when she claimed he was sexually assaulting her. And so his point is, why would she be so friendly and flirty if this was something that, you know, she felt was wrong? However, Paula has responded to that, saying that she actually has receipts of actual harassment from him, and she's claiming that one of the correspondence is him saying, hey, when you're in town, I hope we can make love together. She claims she did not respond to that email, to which she says he responded back saying, I'll take that as a yes. So this is getting really nasty, but of course we'll keep you updated as it goes on.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
That's another, just, what do you say?
What is that gif of the blinking man that's famous, where it's like,
the eyebrow raised guy?
beg your pardon.
Oh my.
Oh
okay,
my.
didn't see that coming. Well,
Charlie,
thanks.
Thank you for keeping us updated. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you next time.
Sounds good.
Still to come, actress and singer Linda Pearl is going to give us a preview of her show that's happening tonight at Feinstein.
Yeah, sound check sounded great. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back with more Indy Now in just a couple minutes, friends. Stick around.